10.
Prime Minister and Minister for Finance, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, on July 11th, tabled a resolution in the Parliament to provide additional economic relief to St. Lucians and spur economic development by removing value-added tax on select building materials. The lower house expressed support for the Prime Minister's resolution to suspend VAT charges on plywood, lumber, cement, steel, galvanized and solar PV systems for a period of 2 years from August 2nd, 2023 to August 1st, 2025.
9.
Give a little in terms of the 2.5% levy on a limited amount of goods. Give a little for health and security. We are giving back also.
The Health and Citizen Security Levy will be applied at a rate of 2.5% on the cost of a limited number of business services and imported goods. Food items and medical products are exempted and will not be affected by the levy.
Mr. Speaker, we have bought 33 vehicles for the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. 33. We've bought 5 motorcycles, Mr. Speaker. We've bought 150 ballistic vests costing $461,000, Mr. Speaker. We've bought 2 sets of firearms and ammunition. One set costing $154,000, another set costing $215,000, firearms and ammunition. We've spent already $246,000 on the regional security system to help us in our security issues. We are now in the process of recruiting 80 new recruits. We are now constructing the Grozile Police Headquarters.
8.
Prime Minister and Minister for National Security, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, held an audience with aggrieved employees and the senior leadership of the Customs and Excise Department following a shooting incident that injured one of its officers on July 11th. The meeting allowed the employees to dialogue and express their safety concerns to the Prime Minister.
7.
St. Lucia, through the Department of Forestry, has been chosen as one of the 18 participating countries in the second phase of the Land Degradation Neutrality Project, aimed at implementing an integrated land use planning framework for St. Lucia. In its second phase, launched on May 12, 2023, as the brainchild of the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, the Land Degradation Neutrality seeks to maintain and increase the quantity and quality of land resources necessary to support ecosystem functions and services that yield sustainable enhancements in food security.
6.
The Youth Resilience, Inclusion and Empowerment Project WIRE has again partnered with the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice and Empowerment to identify gaps in the service delivery of St. Lucia's social services referral systems and how they can be made more user-friendly to the public. Towards this end, social transformation and welfare officers of the ministry have concluded a 2-day training exercise where they assess the strengths and weaknesses and the interrelationships of the various systems.
5.
As part of its mandate, the Division of Plant Research and Development of the Agriculture Ministry aims to safeguard plant health while enabling the smooth flow of international trade. The division, recognizing the importance of providing exporters with the necessary information and guidance to navigate the complexities of post-Brexit trade, hosted a workshop that served as a platform for exporters to gain a comprehensive understanding of the challenges they may encounter and how to effectively manage them.
4.
The Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs, through its Project Implementation Unit, recently launched its Performance-Based Financing (PBF) pilot program in a ceremony held at the Bethel Blessings Events and Conference Center in Denver. The PBF pilot program is aimed at providing screening and treatment services for type 2 diabetes and hypertension, and will be implemented in 17 wellness centers in a two-phased approach. Individuals who are 18 years and older will benefit from the services of screening and risk assessment, medication for treatment, and lab tests.
3.
The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Food Security and Rural Development recently conducted its annual meeting with agricultural produce exporters across the island. The meeting served as a platform to discuss industry trends and ongoing projects undertaken by the Ministry of Agriculture, as well as address the challenges and concerns faced by individuals and small businesses involved in fresh produce exports.
2.
The Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs, in its usual monitoring of disease trends, has noted an increase in the number of gastroenteritis cases. A 6% increase in cases has been recorded over the past week as compared to the previous week.
1.
Coming in with 400 points, the third place, Ms. Keishon Alphonse from the Super Comprehensive Secondary School. Coming in at second place with 418.5 points, from the current secondary school, Ms. Anna Wilson. And our first place and new Junior Minister for Tourism 2023, coming in with 441 points, from the Mikud Secondary School,